Hello Camp Ideas and welcome back to another story and craft time. I'm Miss Haley and today we'll be reading A Bear Sat on My Porch Today. Now I don't have the actual book with me, so we will be reading it off of an ebook. At the end we are going to be making our own bear puppet. A Bear Sat on My Porch Today. Story by Jane Yolen and art by Ryla Alexander. A bear sat on my porch today and wanted to stay and wanted to stay. A bear sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. What should I do? Boo, shoo, growl, no, I won't go. Okay, okay, you can stay, just don't scare my mommy. A squirrel sat on my porch today, his fur all gray, shaggy and gray. What should I do? Boo, shoo. A nut and a seed is what I need. Okay, okay, you can stay, only get away from the feeders. A squirrel sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. A skunk sat on my porch today and started to spray and started to spray. Phew, phew, boo, shoo. Just some perfume to clear the room. Okay, okay, you can stay, though you definitely can't come into the house. A skunk sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. A possum sat on my porch today and started to play and started to play. A possum sat on my porch today. Boo, shoo, what should I do? Play dead, or sing instead. Okay, okay, you can stay, just don't squeak too loudly. She brought her family 8 in all, a passel of possums, oh, what a sprawl. A raccoon sat on my porch today and wanted to play and wanted to play. What should I do? Boo, shoo, glad you ask, grab a mask. Okay, okay, you can stay. Just don't wake the babies. That raccoon sat on my porch today. He just wouldn't go away. A moose sat on my porch today. The porch began to shift and sway. What should I do? Boo, shoo. It may seem absurd, but you're my new herd. Okay, okay, you can stay, but 1 meal a day is all you get. A moose sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. A jay sat on my porch today, a bright blue jay, a loudmouth jay. Boo, shoo, what should I do? Squawk, squawk, no rough talk. A jay sat on my porch today and wouldn't go away. Wait, look out! Crash, smash! Oh, help! Okay. Bear grabbed a broom, squirrel a pail, skunk carted over hammer and nail, possum brought wood from barn and shed, raccoon splashed paint green and red, moose gave the floorboards a very good shine, and then it was time for us to dine. So I made lunch for my hard-working bunch, except of course that loudmouth jay, 'cause he'd already flown far away. Goodbye, Mr. Jay, goodbye. We're awfully sorry you didn't stay. Goodbye. Well, I'm not sorry to see him go. He left an awful mess, you know. Everybody welcome. Alright, the supplies we will be needing today: a glue stick, scissors, crayons, markers, or colored pencils, a sheet of brown construction paper, and your brown paper bag. Step 1 is to take a black colored pencil, crayon, or marker and give him a big nose towards the bottom of the flap. This is going to be his head. And then you're also going to take this color, or you can make it another color if you want to give him some different colored eyes. And just above his nose on either side, you're going to make 2 circles for his eyes. Color them in. There's my eyes. There we go. And while we still have these out, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up his mouth, and I'm going to give my bear a little tongue. You could also draw some sharp teeth in here. You can just give him a big open mouth like he's roaring. I'm going to give him a tongue though. And I'm also going to color in the back behind the tongue with my black. With that colored in, it now looks like this when I move my puppet's head. Now before we move on to the cutting, I'm going to take my brown colored pencil and I'm going to draw some fur on him so he looks a little fluffier. Now to do fur, all I'm doing is a couple of little scribbles along the side just to give him a little fuzzier appearance. I'm going to do a couple on his belly and on his cheeks. There we go. In the next part, we are going to take our scissors, and we're just going to make 2. You can make them as big as you want or as small as you want. Half circles for his ears. So just about this shape. Then I am going to take my black colored pencil, and so that I get them almost the same size, I'm going to trace it on the rest of my construction paper. And now that it's been traced, I'm going to cut that out as well. Now with my 2 ears, I'm going to draw a similar shape little half circle inside of them, and I'm going to color it in black. Now that they are both colored in, I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to put the glue on the front on both pieces. And I am going to stick them right on the back corners of each side. They stick up like this. Now I'm going to pinch mine down. I recommend you do the same so that they don't slip off. With our ears stuck on, we are now going to make some big old bear paws to stick to them. Now for these, you're going to make almost the same shape that you did for the ears, but just a little bit bigger. Right, so I am going to cut mine up, and then I'm going to go out to make the paw all the way around, and then back in. So the end should be a little bit wider than the rest of the arm. And then just like with the ear, I'm going to trace it onto the rest of my paper, and I'm going to cut that one out as well. And now with those cut out, I'm going to take my pink colored pencil, and right in the center of his paws, I'm going to draw circles, and they're going to be his paw pads. Now just above those paw pads, I'm going to draw 4 more little circles for his fingers. I'm going to do this for both paws, so it looks just like this. Now just like with his ears, we are going to put the glue in the front, and we are just going to stick it to the back of our bear, right below his head, like this. Again, make sure you press nice and hard so that they stay on. And there you go. Now you have your very own bear puppet. I hope you'll share your finished craft with us on the Camp Ideas Facebook, and I'll see you next time.